Hey Gabby, it's Brody here from Pacific Toyota in lovely Cairns. Just want to give you a quick virtual tour on the lovely Toyota Landcruiser GXL that you've inquired on with us. Now, a little bit about us before I get into it. Obviously, not as sunny as it usually is here in Cairns, but this is one of our pre-owned yards here at 77 Mulgrave Road. We do have another one down our main road here at 235 Mulgrave Road. Just next to that, we also have Toyota brand new vehicles and Lexus of Cairns. That's our showroom just up the stairs there. We've just got this little undercover part for our detailing bay here. Obviously, we do have Toyota finance available as signed up there. So if you are looking for a finance quote on the lovely Cruiser, please let me know and I'm happy to organise that for you as well. But without going too much further into us, I'll jump straight into the virtual tour. So basically what I want to do in this video is just give you an exact idea of the condition of the car. Just show you if there's any sort of nicks, scratches, any marks or panel damage to the paint or the interior. Obviously, every car that we sell here does come with a clear history report as well, though. Gives you clear history, so it says the car's never been written off, never been stolen, and doesn't owe anyone any money. So, coming through the bonnet here, all nice and clean. Obviously, the sandy taupe colour, one of the favourites in the Land Cruisers, so all nice and clean through the bonnet there. Obviously, it has that V8 scoop in the front there as well. It does come with the Toyota Genuine snorkel from brand new as well, so that one's still on there. All nice and clean down this front panel here. There's a very light little scratch just in the guard there that I wanted to point out. Otherwise, heaps of tread on that tyre there as well. Obviously an all-terrain tyre and no gutter ash or anything on that wheel, as you can see. And just to give you a good idea of what the underbody looks like through there, really clean. And then now coming through the front, so obviously a really nice front grille in the 76 series. No scratches, damage or anything like that I can point out there either. Coming through the front guard, that's all nice and clean there. Just a bit of a seat on there, but no damage or anything there. Obviously heaps of tread in the front left and obviously nice and clean through that wheel as well. All right, really tidy under the underbody. All right, coming up through the windscreen here, obviously as you can see, 86,990 drive away. That's including all your stamp duties, GST, registration and everything like that. No scratching or anything in the windscreen, no chips, damage, anything like that. Obviously the car already has had a roadworthy as well, so doesn't need that to transfer the registration or anything like that. And we do all the rego transfers in-house. So all nice and clean up the top there. Coming down the back left, no damage or anything I can point out there. Same as that passenger's rear door. Passenger front door, there's a very tiny little stone chip just there under that Land Cruiser sign, but as you can see, it's really small. Obviously come to the genuine side steps on the side there as well. Coming through here, heaps of tread in that back tyre as well, so I'm going to say all four tyres are going to be all good. Obviously roadworthy, heaps of tread left, and the underbody's really clean as well. Through the back door here for you now. Obviously the windows are all nice and clean, full size spare tyre with obviously the same tread on it as well. And that spare wheel's nice and tidy. There's no panel damage or anything behind the wheel either. Very light little scratch. You can't really even see it, but I just want to be as I guess, full on with these videos as I can just to give you the exact condition of the car. Obviously it does already have the tow bar and wiring harness fit in there as well. All nice and clean through there. I'll give you a look in the boot here, but I'll jump more into the interior after go through the right-hand side as well. So obviously with the barn doors opening through there, heaps of access into the back here. All nice and clean. Couple of light little scuffs just on the inside, just on that side. This side's nice and clean, but carpet's all really clean as well through there. Obviously get your speakers in the back too. So closing that one up for us now. Now just down the right-hand side I'll go up through the windows and then come back through the doors. All nice and clean through there as well. All right, coming down the doors now, driver's door here. Just a bit of seed on there as well, but again, no chips, marks or anything through there. And the back door's all nice and clean. Obviously these plastic guards, they get a little bit dirty, but that's just that guard cover to stop stone chips and stuff like that. Otherwise, all nice and clean. A couple of very light little scratches. You can't really see them unless you're sitting the right way in the sun, but I did just want to point them out as well. All right, passenger rear door cards all nice and clean. It does have rubber floor mats protecting that carpet as well. The carpet's in really good condition, but I just wanted to point that out anyway. That other door's all nice and clean as well. Rear seats, really tidy through there too. All nice and clean there. All right, and through the front as well. All nice and tidy through the front of the back seats there as well. Just jumping into the front now for you. Coming through the driver's door card, obviously you have your window controls and your central locking buttons through there. Coming through here, you've obviously got the rubber floor mats in the front as well. So they're all nice and clean, and obviously protecting that carpet underneath too. Driver's 2 front seats, all nice and clean. A little bit of wear just on that front cushion, as you see in most of these cruisers and most cars that are pre-owned. But without going too much further into that, I'll jump straight into the rest of the interior here for you. So starting the car up, do have your main key, your fob and your spare keys through there. So heaps of keys left on that one. None have been lost through the ownership process already. No engine warning lights or anything like that. 40,130 kilometers. Obviously for 40,000 Ks, this car's in really good condition. Looks like the previous owners looked after it. Dash mat as well. Obviously still all nice and clean through the dash underneath. Just wanted to point that out to you as well. Obviously got the cruiser steering wheels with your cruise control down the back here. Otherwise all nice and clean. Obviously the head unit here, you've just got your obviously your volume and everything like that. Obviously you just have to find a radio station here so you can have a listen to that. So that's all, no scratching or anything like that through the speakers, so that's all nice and clean as well. Obviously still has Bluetooth capability as well. Air conditioning controls down here. You've got your fan speed, temperatures through there, and the modes throughout here. Obviously just that aerial button, traction control, and obviously your diff lock controls through there as well. Obviously 4-wheel drive is that gear stick still, so as you can see down there, obviously manual transmission being the cruiser as well. So obviously the V8 diesel's a fan favorite throughout the cruisers. All nice and clean through there. Got a couple of bits of storage space under there. Last thing I will go through, obviously you got your owner's manuals and your service history in here still. I will just pop this open and go through the service history now. So the car was, oops, sorry, I can't go through the previous owner's details, but car was originally purchased from us here at Pacific Toyota in Cairns. And I'll give you what history we've got recorded in the services. Pop that open for us now and we'll go through it together. So obviously had that first service there, looks like at 32 kilometers. So just that previous inspection there. Then at 4,000 kilometers. So they've serviced it by time instead of kilometers, as it was probably due then first. 14,000 kilometers, 17,000 kilometers. And then we would have done the most recent service. So I'll get that stamped for you as well, but it has just been serviced at 40,000, so not due until 50,000 Ks. I'll see if that's in the back of the book, or otherwise I'll have to get our guys here at Pacific, that's our reconditioning center, to stamp that service history for us, but I can guarantee that it has had the most recent service. Oh, here you go, so they've just stamped it in the back of the book. So it's had that one there at 30,000 Ks, and then one at 40,000 Ks. So full service history, they've just stamped those two in the back instead of into the front of the logbook. But what I'll do now is I'll jump out and give you one last look at the cruiser. Obviously that'll conclude my virtual tour. If you do have any questions or would like a finance quote from us, please let me know. I'm happy to organise that for you. We do freight vehicles all around Australia as well, just to give you an idea. So obviously you said you were in South Australia looking to fly up. You can obviously do that option if you want. Otherwise we can freight into SA as well. I hope you have enjoyed my virtual tour. I can't wait to hear what you think about the lovely cruiser. I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.